Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Chronicles of Sovik. I'm recording this on the 1st of January, so Happy New Year everybody who's watching this. We pick up the Chronicles with Sovik back where we left off at the last one. Well, in fact, I think I've moved to the... I don't think we finished just here. I think we finished at the last questing point. But this is the next stage which we need to do. So we're up in this location up here, which is called Purity's Pinnacle. Okay, so the quest I've got is called Chasing a Memory, where we've got to travel to the Mnemonic Locus. And this is a guy, this little owl dude over here we need to hand the quest into, Mechanicus. Mechanicus gestures irritably towards the Forsworn behind him. Are you going to help me fix this? So we get 800 experience for doing that. Look what they've done to my Centurions, to the Locus. Mechanicus gestures angrily at, well, everything. So we've got two quests here. We've got directions not included. Look at this place. What a mess. The Locus is inactive and these Forsworn have taken over. We need to restore the Locus, but I do not know how. This place is not my design, built long, long ago. Luckily, the previous Forgelight Prime was prolific. Recorded everything. If we can find her designs, I can certainly work it out, even without Nemesis help. Look around. Plenty of scrolls strewn around. Meet me near the Locus when you find what I need. So we need to find the Locus manual among the discarded scrolls in the Mnemonic Locus. So let's accept that. And then we've got the Prime's directive. All Centurions are made to serve the Kyrian. That they now work against me, the Forgelight Prime, is an insult to the Centurions in Bastion. Look at them, Praetors, Goliaths, all purple. I hereby give you permission and expressly order you to extract their cores. I will repurpose them in a fitting manner. I will reclaim their anima to power the Locus. I can build more, do not pity. So the quest objective here is to collect 12 Centurion cores. So let's accept that one as well. Fairly straightforward. Okay, so we don't need to kill him. You can kind of see some of these things scattered around, so let's go and grab some of these scrolls here. We do need to kill him, so let's just grab him as he's just spawned right in front of us. Okay, that's him dealt with. I think there was someone firing from behind me. Or maybe not. Okay, so again, we don't need the misled stewards, so we can kind of give them a miss. Let's grab that one there. Okay, he's getting tagged by him. Let's grab this Dark Goliath over there. Let's keep the dots up. Quite a bit of health this one has, 13,000. And we get a Centurion core from there. So that's 2 of 12 of those we've got. We're still looking for the Locus manual. What have we got behind us? We've got some ore. Let's go and grab that. Okay, let's grab this converted Praetor. Grab the other one. This one's about to, the first one's about to die. Let's use some of this Covenant ability which we've got. Okay, 2 more Centurion cores there. Okay, got a few mobs down on this stretch. Grab this scroll. Still not a Locus manual. Okay, let's try and grab both of these two at the same time. Got 4 Malefic Ruptures ready, or Soul Shards, which we can turn into Malefic Ruptures. That's pretty quick. Okay, another Centurion core from those 2 mobs there. Still got a mob up there to search. One more Centurion core, so that's 6 of 12, halfway through those already. Okay, let's grab these. Now, having done this quest in the past, killing these guys and getting the Centurion cores really isn't too much of an issue. It's just a case of just grinding that out. The scrolls are a little bit of a tough one because, again, it's a little bit RNG just how many scrolls you seem to require to actually find what you're looking for. Is he not dead yet? No, he is. Okay, it's another 2 Centurion cores there. Are we going to find this Locus manual in one of these 2? We do. Okay, so it took a few to get there. Probably maybe let's say 6 or 7. Okay, so we still need 4 more of these Centurion cores. We're kind of picking one up from each one. Let's see if we can grab a few of these at one time. Okay, so my Void Walker's not doing too badly. Might give him a little bit of health funnel. Oh, not that one. There's that button there. Dots fell off, so let's get them reapplied again. Okay, how many do we get from there? 3? Yeah, so we're almost pretty much picking up 1 from each one of these mobs. He's been tagged. He doesn't have anything. Let's mount up. There's 2 over here. Let's just grab these 2. Again, we've got a full amount of soul shards, so let's just turn them into Malefic Ruptures. Finish them off with a bit of Drain Life. Let's give our health back a little bit of health funnel, just boost him back up again. Cool, right, all good. So, is it just a case of getting these turned in? Did we not get... Oh, we've already got enough. Remember I miscounted. Okay, so where do we need to hand these in? Somewhere in the middle. Just dodge these little owls up here. So this is where Mechanicus is lurking. Let's get that handed in. Look what they've done to my Centurions to the Locus. So let's hand these in. You find a correct scroll. Eventually we did. You found it. Another interesting tomes as well. They'll be properly catalogued when we are done. So we get 23 gold, 6,400 experience, and we hand in the Centurion cores as well for the Prime Directive. Excellent. Their animal will be put to better use. Another 6,000 experience. So we've got another quest here called the Mnemonic Locus. Mechanicus examines a scroll you retrieve for him. Right. Soul mirrors and Locus are tied together. If we restore anima to the mirrors, it should repair the Locus back to full functionality. Thankfully, the cores you brought should be sufficient. All I need to do is enable conduits. Simple. Well, go on. You know how to use these, yes? So we've got to use the anima conduits to restore the Mnemonic Locus. And for that, we'll get a ring, which is level 96, which does say it's an upgrade over our second best, which is our level 110 ring. Surprisingly, again, it's going to be down to the stats. What's this one? I dare say we just click on this, do we? Okay, no, we need to come stand over here somewhat, do we? Oh, here we go. So we stand in that. Hit that Empower Extractor middle icon. That seems to be switched on all of these mirrors. Okay, let's go and get this one handed in. I love the hum of anima here. It's been a long time since I heard it in such abundance. Well, that was a very easy quest to get a ring. Are we going to get an upgrade? We do. We got a rare upgrade on that, which is fantastic. So, I've now got a new add-on on the game called DJ Character Stats, which gives me a sort of numerical value on top of each item, so I can kind of see which is the best or worst. Now I know that the ring here, it says this is my second best because of the stats. This one's got for critical strike and haste. This one doesn't. So let's swap that over for this one, which is 11% upgrade. It says this is this item's been removed from the game. So I picked this up from the pre-Shadowlands Ice Crown run around killing all the rares. This was from Noth the Plaguebringer. So quite a rare ring, I dare say, nowadays. Okay, what's in a memory? It may be possible to extract memories from fragment, but I worry that these will not be useful. This is not a whole Kyrian, but a tiny piece. A weird, broken piece, it cannot even speak. We will apply extractor and see what comes out. Extractor might explode, it might not. For this, worth the risk, I think. Do not know what will emerge. Could be memories, could be nothing, could be something else. May try to fight you. Stay on your guard, yes? Collect all that look forsworn. Speak when ready. So we need to collect the memories of the Forsworn from the fragment of Lysonia. Again for 6,000 experience. So let's give that a go. I'm guessing we're supposed to be killing these things. Instant cast Shadow Bolt, so we'll use that. So we need 10 of these Forsworn memories collected. We've killed 2 of these things already, and we've picked up 2. So it looks like it's almost a 100% so far rate of picking these up. Grab some more of these. It's probably worth, as the dot's just going to kill it anyway, to move and grab another mob. 4 soul shards, which we can use in terms of malefic ruptures, to grab this next one. And see how many we've got after this. I think we've got a fair few. Okay, we need 2 more. Let's grab this one. Again, this quest isn't overly taxing. It's just a case of killing these when they pop out. You don't need to kill too many though, so let's see if we hand this in. Okay, so we've actually got to click on the fragment of Lysonia hair. Let's view that. We don't need to fight this one over there. Hopefully it'll just disappear. No. Has he disappeared? Yeah, so we've gone into a different phase. So again, let's use a little bit of health funnel just to boost him back up again. A bit more. Yep. Okay, let's hand this one in. What's in a memory? Do you think we get all the information we need, Sovik? So that's a memory of the Forsworn, 10 of those. We did it. With any luck, her memories are within our grasp. Let's grab the experience of that quest. Lysonia's truth. If I had seen it with my own eyes, if I'd not seen it with my own eyes, I do not know that I would believe such a thing is possible. You carry a significant piece of Lysonia within you now. Go to the soul mirrors and open yourself to them. With luck, they will draw from her essence to draw forth a memory of the Forsworn. If this works, we may know what they are planning within minutes. So the quest objective is to stand before a soul mirror and witness memories from Lysonia's past for 6,400 experience. Okay. Is this ore through here? So before we do that, we'll go and grab this ore. There seems to be quite a bit of it actually behind where we were just doing that quest. Certainly these first 2 bits are very close together. And then we need to, I believe, go down here. Looks like where that little dot is pointing us to. We've seen reports of mobs. Okay, one left. That done. Okay, so we're down here. Or is this actually this is a bonus objective? Where are we? No, this is the right area. This happens to be in the same place where a bonus objective is at the moment, which is curious. I don't think I'm going to hang around for too long to try and get the experience. So we're not short on levels. Where Sovik is at the moment is pretty decent in terms of was he level 54? And we're still in the first zone, so I haven't got any sort of problems with that as we push through. Okay, so that's those two killed. Let's click on this soul mirror to release the first memory. So let's extract that. Let's give Helfic a little bit of juice before we move on. Okay, down here towards the second memory. Again, not too surprising, it's guarded by mobs. Again, we'll just spend the soul shards killing him off. Grab this. Okay, so this one over here glowing, this depleted claw guard, he's part of the bonus objective. You can see on there it says repel the forsworn threat, 9%. Again, as I said, I'll just repeat, I'm not going to worry too much about doing this at this precise moment. Of course, if you've already leveled someone away or crew up to level 60 and you picked the Threads of Fate, I'd probably then come around and just clear this. But as this is the first character on this account, we're not quite at that stage yet. Okay, so that's the second memory witnessed. While that's playing through, let's go and grab this piece of Leystrite ore, which is just tucked away over here. It looks like a rich piece, yeah, rich deposit. So we should get like 9, 10, 11 from that one. And we got 13 Leystrite ore from that, which is pretty decent. Okay, we will just click on it just in case we get there or thereabouts. Okay, we don't need to kill that one, so can we skip past him? The answer is yes. Got some more ore down here. Let's go and grab that. There's another rich piece of Leystrite ore. We're going to get 13 again this time. No, we got 10, but we got 2 of the leafy ores, which on my server currently go for 227 each, which isn't too shabby. Okay, so we need to get him there. You can see there's a lot of mobs around here. I'm going to kind of jump down in this area. Let's bring him over this direction. Well, I have to be honest, he died quite quickly, didn't he? I'm not used to my Voidwalker dying so quickly. That's very surprising. Anyway, that's those 2 mobs killed. We need to get into that location over there, so let's go and pull this Forsworn Researcher over in this direction. Okay. That's her dealt with. Let's grab this one again, this other Forsworn Researcher. Finally, let's go and get this misled steward. Right, that's him dealt with. What's his food on here? Okay, so that's a tasty offering. I guess that plays some part of doing this bonus objective. Let's click on this one as well. Oh, okay, so we need an anima core to wake that up. Okay, we haven't got any of those. Okay, so this is third memory. We actually need to witness this one properly in full. You can't just skip past this one. Okay, so where do we go now? Up here. Now there is some ore down here, but how much of a pain is that to get to? Yeah, looks like a bit of a pain, so we'll skip that one. Okay, so we need to, let's have a quick look at the map. Straight across, probably, can we hook a right up here? Where's that going to take us? I'm not sure we can get up there, so straight up, and probably up in that direction. So we're going to have to make a run for it. We'll run straight through this middle one over here. Again, we'll hook to the left, run up past him. Stay on the right hand side over here, try not to attract any of the mobs. I don't think we've succeeded. I think we're going to have to go all the way back round again. I can't see another path up. Again, this area is going to be full of mobs at the moment because of the world quest, or the bonus objective quest. So I dare say they're probably going to be hyper spawning. Okay, so it should just be a case of following this path up and around. Right, we do have some ore over here. Let's go and quickly grab that. Again, some more selenium ore. Now the selenium ore, how much is that worth at the moment on my server? So that's currently going for 12 gold each. I've purchased 28,000 of that for an average 6 gold each, and I've sold 20,000 of that for 9 gold each. So the price is actually a little bit more than what both historically I've bought it for and sold it for as well, which is interesting. Maybe it's indicating that there's, maybe, I don't know, maybe it is New Year's Day, so perhaps people are out there, but maybe some people are just doing a little bit less mining. Now there is some more up there, so I'm not going to bother with that one. Okay, and this should just be round over here. Again, we're not going to accept that sort of side or extra quests. Are we in the right area? Do you know, I don't actually think we are in the right area. I think I'm in the wrong area. I think I need to be down somewhere. So if I look underneath there, the soul mirror is below us, and I've come up this ramp. So let's have a look down here. I've got a funny feeling I need to be down there somewhere. In fact, inside this, which is slightly annoying. Now what I can do, I think I can come and take this path over here. Yeah, this looks like a way down. So if you're watching this video because maybe you've got lost and don't know where it is, I'm trying to find how to get back down here again. If you've done exactly what I've done, hook around to the left, which is where I've come, and there's a little path down here which I think should take you inside. And this is it. At least we know how to get back up there again quite quickly. Okay, so this will be the final memory. I think the last one must have been the third memory. That seems to be it. I think we can just go and hand this in. So, Mechanicus fumes silently. That he gives us our 6,400 experience, and he has another quest for us called I Made You. I have had it with this insolence. I have an idea to reset this nemesis personality, but you will need to keep it busy. It will try to fight you through whatever means it possesses. I suggest you try not to perish. Clea can hold her own, so hide behind her if so inclined. Hop to it. So we need to help Mechanicus reset the Locus Keeper Nemesis, which is this dude over here, and we get from that a pure aspirant's hood. which again is not quite as good as what we've got already, but we'll take it. Right, I'm ready. Let's go. I don't think we need to hide behind her. I think we can hold our own. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be that strong. He's lost half his health already. I've already been fighting for about 10 seconds. Get the dots back on. A couple of shadow bolts. Should see him through. And it does. It's fairly straightforward, that one. Okay, and we actually hand the quest in to the robot we've just defeated, the Locus Keeper. I hope you will forgive my behaviour. I was not feeling quite like myself. So we get the pure aspirant hood, which unless we get an upgrade is not going to be of any use to us whatsoever, which it isn't. Nemes at your service. Greetings, I'm Locus Keeper Nemes, and I would be delighted to assist you. I recall that you were trying to access a particular memory. Due to the content, that memory can only be viewed within the vault of the Archon. In order to gain access to the vault, you must collect offerings for the 2 guardians who watch over it. I have hidden these offerings from the Forsworn as they are not authorised to enter. The Forged Light Prime is the only one among you who can grant authorisation. How convenient. So we need to locate 2 offerings within the Walk of Recollection and then proceed to the Vault of the Archon. So let's accept that. Okay, and apparently he has got the locations or approximate directions. Okay, so he's actually telling us where they are. For example, head due south. Now, helpfully, we do have a big blue blob, so I dare say that's going to give us some assistance as well. Now, it looks like it's down here somewhere. So let's jump down here. Some ore down here anyway, so we're going to grab that regardless. Let's grab that ore. Okay, that looks like it there. Some more ore. Okay, so what happens next? Can we open it? Of course not. We need to fight some mobs first of all. Well, it looks like there's just one of them. Okay, so defeat one mob, we can open the chest and get the ceremonial offering. We can also go and grab this ore over here as well. Is this guy going to get in our way? Probably. Let's just deal with him. Or her to begin with. So what I found around this area, there seems to be a lot of ore kicking around here. Maybe it's not a place where people actually tend to go and farm any of this ore. It just seems to be like every deposit seems to be up. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one looks like it's over in this direction. Are we going to be able to sneak past these 3? The answer is yes. Now we've got one over there, so let's go and grab him. Grab that misled steward. Okay. We still can't click. Yes, we can. He must have picked up one of those cores at some stage. Okay, we're not going to get past that metallic panther. Let's kill him. There's the second chest. Okay, so we've got a few guys we need to kill. I'm not going to be too cautious about this. I don't think there's anything we've seen so far which has really tested Sovik. Bit of health funnel. So this is one I think we're going to have to fight. So very similar to the first chest. You walk near it, it sort of triggers a trap, so to speak, or a ward. And then you get some of these mobs that will come and protect it. Again, nothing particularly taxing. Is that it? That is it. So let's grab the second offering. And if you look where the yellow diamond is, it looks like the entrance to this sort of cave complex is straight ahead. Couldn't quite jump up there. Let's hook to the right. Again, we don't need to fight through all of these, so let's kind of pick a fairly careful path. Give him a bit of juice again. Okay, so that's that dealt with. Have we picked up any more of these cores? We do. So we get, you know, it's me saying I wasn't actually going to do this. We're already on 78%. Okay, so this is a Locus keeper who's beat us over there. Did you find the offerings of which I spoke? And we did. So let's hand them in. Your search was fruitful. I am delighted to see you remain intact. So 6,000 experience again. The Vault of the Archon. Behind me is the entrance to the Vault of the Archon. As you can see, it is warded against all unauthorized intrusion. To make yourself an authorized entrant, place the offerings you collected before the Guardians. You may then browse the contents of the vault at your leisure. Do consider that such access is coveted among the Forsworn and is the sole focus of their efforts here. I advise preparing for combat. Okay, so let's accept that quest. These are the two Guardians, so let's give this one an offering, and let's give this one an offering. That's fairly straightforward. Not seen any combat as yet. No one seems to be following us down here. Okay. So let's head over in this direction. So we've got to follow Mechanicus, who is down over here. Let's go and speak to him. What do we do now? What we do now is run back exactly where we've just come from, because it looks like there's some mobs who've decided to come in. A Dark Vault Seeker. I think it's the first time we've seen one of those ones. And he's got a friend who decided he's going to run in after him. This one seems to put some form of shield up. Took a little bit long to kill this one off, but kill him off we did. Again, just top him up with a bit of health. Okay, we've got two Forsworn researchers who are running in. Instant cast Shadow Bolt done. Okay, we've got a third and fourth Forsworn researcher. Okay, let's give Helvic a bit more health. Top him up. Okay, and that was it. So what was that, about 3 or 4 waves perhaps? We've got more coming, we don't need to fight them apparently. So let's move down into the inner vault. Okay, so here's a Void Keeper. Let's go and hand this quest in. I'm very pleased to meet you. The vault has not received visitors in some time, so let's get that handed in. A Paragon's Reflection. The Vault Keeper examines you. You appear to carry a signature unique to one of the Paragons. If you know which Paragon, simply pair him to their soul mirror to examine the memory of your choice. If you require anything else, you need only speak. So we need to reveal the final memory. I think we've checked the final memory a few times. So let's go and click on, that's the Eye of Courage, the Eye of Wisdom, the Eye of the Archon, Humility, Loyalty, Purity. No, I'm not entirely sure which one we're supposed to be clicking on. So let's start with this one. Okay, that's clearly not it. Let's click on the second one. This is the Eye of the Archon. Oh, so okay, so is that middle one, the Eye of the Archon's one you need to click on. Okay, so I'm going to hand that one in. I hope your experience was satisfactory. 8,000 experience of that. Leave it to Nemesis. I have deduced by the urgency in your collective voices that you wish to leave. I will expedite your exit. There is a transport pad in the antechamber. I'll ensure that the chamber is sealed once again on your exit. Please accompany me. So we've got to use the transport pad in the vault of the Archon. So that looks like it's straight up here. Though it does look like there's some ore potentially. Yes, there is. I didn't see that. It must have just spawned. Again, another rich deposit, which is great. Let's grab that. Only 9 this time. The poorest stone for anyone interested is 8 silver. So pretty much you might as well just throw it away. Here is the pad. It says use the Anima Gateway. So let's click on that. And we fly out of the door and we are now heading, I dare say, over here back to, I don't even know what this area is, the Mnemonic Locus area, I suppose. And that is it. So let's go and hand that question back to Claire. We must hurry. The Archon must know what transpired here. So 3,200 experience of that. And we get another progress achievement through the Bastion storyline, which is called Chasing a Memory, the 4th one. So that's 4 of 7 done now, which is great. And we have a new quest. So let's grab the new quests. Go in service. We cannot waste any more time. We must get an audience with the Archon before this next attack happens. We need to find a way to get you to Elysian Hold and quickly. Heroes Rest is a place of respite for the aspirants of Bastion. You can see it floating above from across the fields. Meet me there when you can. I have a plan. So we need to meet Claire at Heroes Rest for 800 experience. How do we get to Heroes Rest? Okay, just over here. Okay, what I'll probably do is I'll probably end the recording now. We've been going for just under 40 minutes. I'll make my way up to Heroes of Rest, and in the next episode we can kind of pick up where we left this one. So again, it's been a very productive episode. Recording this has been, we've got another one of the segments of the Bastion storyline done. Pushing through this quite quickly now. We're pretty much done. It looks like the bottom 50% of the Bastion area. So we just got this top chunk to do, which kind of works out as we've done 4 of the 7 chapters. And then in terms of experience, chipping away at it, we've had one rare upgrade, which is pretty decent, and other than that, fairly straightforward. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, goodbye.